small country located on an isthmus between North and South America. Since its birth, it has been ruled by many different nations, including Spain, Colombia, and the United States. It gained its full independence by the end of the 20th century from the United States once the rights and ownership of the Panama Canal were returned, according to the CIA World Factbook. With its rich history and divergence of cultures, Panamanian cuisine is full of locally sourced plants and animals with an ethnic twist. I will tell you about its traditional food and drink along with its dining customs. I will start by telling you about its traditional food. Afro-Caribbean, indigenous, and Spanish cooking, according to Frommer's, influences traditional Panamanian food. Many Panamanian meals are deep fried, and breakfast is no exception. A typical breakfast in Panama consists of scrambled eggs, toast, and native fruits such as mangoes or papayas. It is served with tortillas, not the Mexican ones that we're accustomed to, but ones made of deep fried corn batter served with cheese or ketchup. Another favorite is hojaldras. It is deep fried bread with powdered sugar on top, sort of like a donut. Panamanians also like pork with their breakfast. A bowl of Caribbean porridge is a staple found in many local restaurants and is made with rice, beans, and pork. Lunch and dinner consist of meat or seafood and sides. Chicken is commonly used, one of its most famous dishes being a chicken stew called sancocho. It consists of chicken and a root called rahami, seasoned with cilantro. Beef is also abundant in Panama and is either served as a steak or within a dish. A shredded beef dish called ropa vieja is served with spicy tomatoes over rice. Plantains are fried and used as sides, kind of like french fries. Other staples include coconut rice and beans. Since Panama is surrounded by water, seafood, as you can imagine, is abundant. Common fish include red snapper, sea bass, shrimp, lobster, calamari, and crab. It comes either fried, grilled, al ajillo, which means topped with a zesty garlic sauce, or la española, sauteed with vegetables such as tomatoes and onions. One of the most famous dishes originating in Panama is ceviche, an appetizer consisting of raw, marinated fish served with chips. Food might be the center of Panamanian dining culture, but you can't forget the beverages. Although you can find most major brands of soda, it still has many traditional and local beverages. Panama is known for its amazing coffee. The biggest and most popular brand of coffee is Café Duran, but Cotawa, the Johnson family, and Café Ruiz are good as well. Coffee is either served with milk or cream and sugar, or just straight black. Fresh fruit juice also makes up a huge part of Panamanian beverages. The common name for juice is chicha, and is made of local fruits such as pineapple or watermelon. Roadside vendors sell pipa, the juice of an unripe coconut that is exceptionally sweet. Roadside vendors will hack off the top of a fresh coconut and stick a straw right in and sell it to you. You can also find chichimi, a blend of water, sugar, cinnamon, and a corn-based liquid, which is known for being very nutritional. Beer is also an important beverage, with the country boasting a few brands such as Balboa and Panama. It is relatively cheap, costing about 25 cents at the grocery store or $1 in restaurants. Now that you know about the traditional food and drinks in Panama, I'm going to tell you about the traditional dining customs. According to Etiquette Scholar, Panama has dining customs similar to Mexico and Guatemala. Panamanians eat continental style, never switching the knife and fork throughout the meal. If you're not holding utensils in your hand, you're expected to still have your hand showing and not hidden from view in your lap. The host will sit at the head of the table with the most important people sitting beside him. If a couple is hosting, one will sit at either end of the table. The meal does not begin until the host says so. If you are in the home of wealthier people, the help will often serve the meals. Do not offer to help the help or invite them to join. Panamanians eat at similar times to Americans, with breakfast being served at 7 to 8 a.m., lunch from 12 to 2, and dinner from 7 to 10, although some restaurants close as early as 8 o'clock. You have now learned all about traditional Panamanian cuisine and dining customs. Panamanian cuisine is a blend of many different ethnic cultures, using locally served vegetables and meats. It has many distinct and famous dishes such as ceviche and is known for its coffee. I hope that someday you get to visit Panama to enjoy this delicious traditional food yourself.